For my becoming project, I wanted to really just try to become a better version of myself. I wanted to um, work out more, eat healthier, read my scriptures more, attend the temple, serve others, and just find more ways to serve and especially my husband and community. And I wanted to, um, yeah, just really stick with these resolutions because so many times they set a New Year's goal and it just seems to fade away. Just forget about it, and life happens, and I get busy. And so I wanted to kind of be more accountable. Speaking of accountability, I agreed to follow these rules and live up to my potential to be a better person. Um, I do feel like there's a lot of chance of potential and yeah, I just asked my husband to track my progress and make sure I'm actually doing what I am saying I'm doing. And then if I failed to execute a goal, I would give up bread for a whole week, which now looking back on it, I realize was not really even possible. In the morning, when I head out, I usually grab a peanut butter and jelly because my work doesn't have a microwave or anything, and I need some substance. So that was hard, and I was able to do it for a little bit, but a week wasn't possible for me. Anyway, goal tracking. I honestly was the best at working out 5 to 6 times a day. I didn't miss 1 week except for when I was sick, but that's excused. I also, prepared and eat healthy meals. Of course, there was sometimes a sugar cookie in there, but it's just balance, moderation in all things. I felt like if I were to treat myself to something small, that was okay because I was working out a lot and eating healthy. Another goal of mine was to spend 2 or less hours on electronics. I did that for personal use, but obviously, as an online student and at work, I spend a lot of time on my computer. So I should have specified that on there, but that was really what it was for. And I was also able to find someone to serve. I live in an apartment complex where there are a lot of refugees. Just a lot of poverty. There is, a lot of people that are a lot worse off than me. And even though I don't feel like am super well off by any means, I know that I have the means to help, and even little ways to serve make a big difference. We were able to, just get some toys to some of the kids, and they really appreciated it. And I just found more ways to serve my husband when he was busy, just making him dinner, cleaning up the house, taking the dog out, etc. And helping also with church callings. I think that kind of encompassed all that, just to make sure that I am, actively doing my callings and making a better effort. And then was able to find time to study the scriptures. I also, with along with that, I know that modern day prophets um, speak words, speak words obviously, but they are guided by the spirit and just know what we need to hear. And so along with that, I listened to conference talks on my way to and from work, and I tried to be better about saying morning and mostly evening prayers with my husband and then by myself. I also tried to attend the temple. It was honestly a little hard. I had a lot of job interviews. I was trying to find an internship. I was also working during that, and I started a new job, and Anne was doing school. And honestly, it had been harder, these past few months to attend the temple than before. So that was a place where I had to use my consequences. But overall, I am thankful for this project and to help increase my accountability and my discipleship also. And I'm hoping I can even become better at this and strive to be better than that because there's always room for improvement.